okay? And so we are doing a lot of work. Texas Tara keeps us going and hopping and jumping, and we're happy to do that. They've done some you guys have done some great work on these Medicare Advantage programs. Now we have these Medicare Advantage programs, and you see the commercials, and you're going to get, I don't know, swimming lessons, and you're going to get, I don't know, you get to visit with your favorite movie star, whatever the case may be. You got, Joe Willie, from the Jets. Joe Willie's about 75 years old. I mean, so, you see, you're going to get all this good stuff. But what is happening underneath that is that they're taking over your Medicare. Okay, they take the money from Medicare. And when they get the money from Medicare, okay, then they put together a program so they can be profitable. Okay? And so they may be giving you whatever it is, I forget, to go to the free gymnasium, but the medical that you need is being restricted so they can make a profit. Okay? When you go you go to the doctor, none of us like to go to the doctor. You go to the doctor, you say, I got this pain, doc. The doc says, no, don't worry about it, it's all good. Okay? That's all you want to hear. You don't want to ask no questions about, are you sure? I ain't got no gallstones. You just happy to go away. No, we have to ask questions. We have to make sure we go to the doctor, you have to ask questions. Medicare provides a few things, I think it's 10 things that you should be doing on an annual basis that they pay for. And we should make sure, at the very least, we get those things. You get a book. Do you ever get a book from Medicare? It's in the front of the book. Welcare. So you make sure you get it and talk to your doctor. Make sure your doctor knows that different medications you take. You go to the doctor, gives you pills, they may conflict with some other pills. But the point we're making is that these organizations do advertising. They get money from the federal government. They take the money from Medicare and they don't give you the right health care in many cases. I can't condemn them all, but I know for a fact that they reduce the benefits. The doctors are geared to not, your primary doctor, whom you have to go to under their plan, will not give you the benefits, okay, that you may be required to have, because they say, you don't need that, we don't want that, rush you in, rush you out. We want a doctor that will sit there and explain things to you and give you both sides of the story. And so we made some incremental gains thanks to the work of Tara, pushing and pushing and pushing, where President Biden has changed the regulations because we found they were just like ripping us off, okay? And they looked at the regulations. They have, in fact, changed the reimbursement schedules, okay? And so last Thursday, and I don't have it with me, you guys can look it up. So Humana comes out and says, we lost all this money. I don't know what they mean. They lost money or they didn't make as much money as they thought, okay? But they didn't make that money. You see, the averages I learned this week, what they want, Medicare Advantage, they want to keep 15 cents on every dollar of revenue, okay? Now, if they're going to do that, there's things they got to cut back on, right? Well, Humana didn't make the 15. They made 10% based on the new schedule. And their stock just tumbled, okay? Because they want this big profit. And all the other ones that have the Medicare Advantage just follow in suit. And so reading the conference call, after every earnings thing, they have a conference call, and you can pull it up on the website and get it. It talks about this new schedule. It talks about the fact that they cannot, under current conditions, continue to make this 15 cents on every dollar. Now, what you have to be aware of, that's why we have to keep pushing and making sure things are what. In that document, when you look at the conference call, the management report, they say, to fix this problem, because now people are asking, well, they want more health care, we have to moderate benefits, okay? Moderate benefits means cut back benefits. That's what that means. That's a fancy word for, we're going to moderate. No, they're not going to moderate, they're going to cut back.